Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This time we're going to present 5 movie anime recommendations from 2018. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Check this out. Number 5 is Penguin Highway. Penguin Highway is an anime adaptation from novel with same name made by Tomihiko Marimi. This anime made by Colorado Studio and directed by Hiroyasu Ishida. This anime premiered in August 2018. Penguin Highway tells story about Aoyama, a bright, inquisitive, and a bit strong-head schoolboy. He has a lot of brain work to get busy with. After all, he will be an adult in just a few thousand days. For the moment though, he will have to live life as a 4th grader. Not that it's a bad life. Summer has arrived and school's nearly out. He has a crush on an intriguing older woman he has met at his dentist's office, who is coaching him in his chase game. And a colony of penguins has materialized in the middle of Aoyama's sleepy little town. Where on earth or elsewhere did these wetling interlopers come from? Aoyama and his friends embark on a research mission, applying rigorous scientific methods and principles. Their discoveries, however, only lead to ever more puzzling wonders. This anime gives a story of light adventure mixed with unique sci-fi fantasy that really entertaining. In this anime, we will follow the adventures of the clever boy Aoyama and his friends solving the mystery of the penguin that mysteriously appears in the middle of the city. The story that is presented is rather complex for actual children's films, but the storytelling is well explained and makes this anime easy for anyone to enjoy. In this anime, we will see the development of Aoyama's character, which is increasingly humble as the story goes on. The visuals that are displayed are truly amazing, coupled with the very smooth animations and the right color selection. Overall, if you are looking for an adventure anime that is full of mystery and entertaining, then this anime is suitable for you to watch. Number 4 is List to Aoi Tori. List to Aoi Tori is an anime adaptation based on Hibike Euphonium novel made by Ayano Takeda. This anime also served as a spin-off to Hibike Euphonium anime series. This anime made by Kyoto Animation Studio and directed by Naoko Yamada. This anime premiered in April 2018. List to Aoi Tori tells story about high school seniors and close friends Mizori Yoroizuka and Nozomi Kasaki, who are tasked to play the lead instruments in the 3rd movement of Liz and the Blue Bird, a concert band piece inspired by this fairy tale. The introverted and reserved Mizori plays the oboe, representing the kind and gentle Liz. Meanwhile, the radiant and popular Nozomi plays the flute, portraying the cheerful and energetic Bluebird. However, as they rehearse, the distance between Mizori and Nozomi seems to grow. Their disjointed duet disappoints the band, and with the graduation on the horizon, uncertainty about the future spurs complicated emotions. With little time to improve as their performance draws near, they desperately attempt to connect with their respective characters. Although this anime takes place from the Hibike Euphonium anime, this anime tells a different story. A drama story that is simple but can be presented dramatically. In this anime, we will see the conflict between Mizori and Nozomi, which is presented with a very emotional feel. Mizori and Nozomi play a very important role in the course of the story. With the various conflicts passed by them, we will see the development of their character until they are able to go through the various existing conflicts. The visuals that are presented look so amazing, with stunning animations, very beautiful character designs, and color choices that are pleasing to the eye. Overall, if you like the friendly drama genre anime, then you will like this anime. Number 3 is Mirai no Mirai. Mirai no Mirai is an original anime made by Chizu Studio and directed by Mamoru Hosoda. This anime premiered in July 2018. Mirai no Mirai tells story about a 4-year-old boy, Kun Ota, who lived a spoiled life as an only child with his parents and the family dog Yuko. But when his new baby sister Mirai is brought home, his simple life is thrown upside down. suddenly it isn't all about him anymore. Despite his tantrums and nagging, Mirai is seemingly now the subject of all his parents' love. To help him adapt to this drastic change, Kun is taken on an extraordinary journey through time, meeting his family's past, present, and future selves, as he learns not only what it means to be a part of a family, but also what it means to be an older brother. In this anime, we will be presented with an interesting story about the adventures of Kun-chan in his quest, in his efforts to be a good brother and a child that can be proud of. The anime itself divides the conflict Kun-chan faces into several different stories. From every conflict that occurs, we will see the development of the character of Kun-chan so that he can become a better child. The visuals presented look very good, with a simple character design but with subtle animations, and detailed background images are truly stunning. Overall, if you are looking for a family-themed anime, maybe this anime will be suitable for you to watch. Number 2 is Kimi no Zuizo wo Tabetai. Kimi no Zuizo wo Tabetai is an anime adaptation from novel with the same name made by Yuro Sumino. This anime made by VOLN Studio and directed by Shinichiro Ushijima. This anime premiered in September 2018. Kimi no Zuizo wo Tabetai tells a story about Haruki Shiga, a bookworm who is deeply detached from the world he resides in. He has no interest in others and is firmly convinced that nobody has any interest in him either. His story begins when he stumbles across a handwritten book titled Living with Dying. He soon identifies it as a secret diary belonging to his popular bubbly classmate Sakura Yamauchi. She then confides in him about the pancreatic disease she is suffering from and that her time left is finite. Only her family knows about her terminal illness. Not even her best friends are aware. Despite this revelation, he shows zero sympathy for her plight, but caught in the waves of Sakura's persistent buoyancy, he eventually concedes to accompanying her for her remaining days. As the pair of polar opposites interact, their connection strengthens, interweaving through their choices made with each passing day. Her apparent nonchalance and unpredictability disrupts the protagonist's impassive flow of thought, gradually opening his heart as he discovers and embraces the true meaning of living. This anime is able to present a drama story that feels very emotional. We will see the days that Sakura spends the rest of her life playing with Haruki. With the increasing number of times Haruki spent time with Sakura, his feelings for Sakura arose, which eventually produced a sense of caring and worry. Plus various other conflicts such as Haruki's dispute with a close friend of Sakura and also his ex-girlfriend that felt so emotional. Emotional feelings that are built in each conflict will make the audience shed tears. The visuals look good, with smooth animations and detailed wallpapers. Overall, if you are looking for a drama anime that can make you sad, then this anime is suitable for you. Number 1 is Sayonara no Asa ni Yakusoku no Hana wo Kazero. It is an original anime made by PA Works and directed by Mari Okada. This anime premiered in February 2018. This anime tells a story about Makuya, a member of a special race called the Earth, mystical beings who can live for hundreds of years and remain spared from the lives and daily troubles of mankind. However, Makuya has always felt lonely despite being surrounded by her people, as she was orphaned from a young age. She daydreams about the outside world, but dares not to travel from her home due to the warnings of the clan's chief. One day, however, the outside world finds her as the power-hungry kingdom of Mezarte invades her homeland. They already have what is left of the giant dragons the Renato under their control, and now their king wishes to add the immortality of the Earth to his bloodline. The humans and the Renato ravage the Earth homeland and kill most of its inhabitants. Caught in the midst of the attack, Makuya is carried off by one of the Renato that has gone berserk. It soon dies, and she is left deserted in a forest far from home, now truly alone save for the cries of a single baby off in the distance. Makuya finds the baby in a destroyed village and decides to raise him as her own, naming him Ariel. Although she knows nothing of the human world, how to raise a child that ages much faster than her, or how to live with a smoldering loneliness inside, she's determined to make it all work somehow. This anime successfully combines the elements of drama and fantasy elements that produce an emotional and sad story. We will see Makuya's struggle to become a good mother to Ariel. Although she knows that her race has a longer lifetime than ordinary humans, it doesn't make the love for Ariel vanish. A strong attachment between the two of them makes the conflict that happens to them feel so emotional. Although the story of this anime focuses on Makuya and Ariel, on the other hand, the story of the retaliation of the Earth people whose village was destroyed by the Mesarte, as well as the story of Leilia's life after being abducted to become the bride of the royal prince of Mesarte, adds to the excitement and emotionality in this anime story. The characters in this anime are well explained and developed, especially Makuya and Ariel. We will see the development of Makuya to become a real and better mother, also Ariel to become a better male figure. The visuals presented in this anime are amazing, with smooth animations and detailed background images. Overall, if you are looking for a family drama themed anime set in a fantasy world, this anime might be suitable for you to watch. Well, it's all the 5 movie anime recommendations from 2018 that we can present this time. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time guys!